Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You can probably hear my son in the background. He is in the next room playing. So, if you hear him, I'm sorry. But today, I am filming the baby names I love and might be using. I don't know if it's really a tag, but a video. And so I'm doing actually 12 names. I'm doing 5 boy, 5 girl, and then 2 that can kind of go for both, in my opinion. And for the baby girl names, for this baby, we will not be using these names. But for the boy names, we might use them in the future. Gender neutral names we might use in the future. And who knows, for the girl names, if we have a 3rd baby, we might use in the future. But these are names that I like, that I have talked to my husband about, that he does not like. So I'm going to share them with you. I think these are pretty unique names. Some of these are definitely like you've heard before, but some of these I think are pretty unique. So I like a little bit of different in a name, like not as common as like a Sarah, a Jessica, a Michael. Like, although those names are beautiful, I personally just don't really like naming my children classic names like that. But I also don't like really out of the box, like Echo or Apple. Like, meh, no offense to you if you name your kids that, but personally it's just not my style. So let's jump into it. So we're gonna do boys first. My first name is Ryland, and we actually were toying with the idea of naming my son this name when I was pregnant with him, but we decided not to because our last name starts with an R, and it just kind of was, it didn't flow together really well. But I love the name Ryland. I feel like it's a little different, but not too off the wall, and I just love it. The next is Everett. So that's another one I really like. I feel like this is such a, like this one can really grow with them. I can see an older man having the name Everett, and I feel like it's just beautiful, and I don't know, I just really, really love that one. The next one is Case or Cason, and I feel like this one's definitely a little different. It's a little off the wall. But I just picture like a little boy in like cowboy boots running around, like getting dirty, and like such like a typical little boy with that name. I just love it. I feel like it's so cute. Okay, the next one is like probably my all-time favorite. And I think this could go for both, but Nate doesn't agree. He thinks this is a boy name, so I put it on the boy list. It's Remington. I love that name. Little like baby Remy. Oh my god. I think that's so cute and so precious. And again, I know it's a little bit different, but I love that name, Remington. I just think it's so beautiful. The next one, the last one for the boys actually, is Rowan. And it's pretty similar to Remington. You'll see, like, I definitely have a trend of names that I like for boys and girls. But I think Rowan is just so cute. And again, like, it's a name that could grow with them. I feel like a little boy named Rowan is so cute. And then also an adult man named Rowan is, like, it would work for an adult as well. Okay, so now my gender neutral names. The first one, oh my gosh, I love so much. I really wanted to name this next baby this, but Nate's not on board with it. And that is River. I think River is so cute. I know, goodness, why can't I think of his name? Granger Smith. His little boy was named River. And I just think like baby Riv, like that's just such a cute nickname, Riv. And I don't know, I think it's such a different name, but I also think it's like super cute and could really work for both genders, honestly. I could see a boy or a girl named River. The next one, or the other one I should say, that we have for both genders is Oakley. And I love this name too. I think that you could do L-E-Y for a boy, or for a girl you could do L-E-I-G-H and make the ending a little bit more girly and make it flow. That's another one I really liked for a girl, but I got shot down. So we have a really hard time agreeing on names when it comes to baby names. For Bowden, we didn't decide on his name, I should say, not his last name, his name until I was like 35 probably weeks pregnant. I was like literally at the end. And we were like, okay, we gotta name this baby, so let's just sit down and like hunker it out and pick one. Okay, so now on to girls. So the first one I feel like is becoming way more popular, it's Everly. I love the name Everly for a little girl. I also really love the spelling that Savannah and Cole have for their daughter, Everleigh. I think that ending is just like, I don't know, it looks beautiful on paper, it sounds beautiful. I can just picture like a little curly haired girl named Everly. So cute. I just love it. But got shut down on that one too. Next one is Elle. And personally, I don't love names that are super short, like Elle or Beau, or like one syllable names. So I was thinking of like, you could do Giselle or Ellie. I love the nickname Ellie for a little girl. Another super cute name that I feel like could work so well for a little girl. But then again, Elle, I feel like as an adult, like that's such a classy name. I love that name. I would love if my name was Elle. It's so cute. The next one is definitely more common now, and it's Avery. My husband loves this name for a girl, and I really love it too, but personally I just feel like it's getting way too popular. I actually looked on babylist.com, and it is number 5, or was number 5 in 2018 on like the most popular name list. So me personally, I don't want my kid named something that's super common. Obviously you can't control it. Like if you name your kid Everly 5 years ago and it wasn't popular and now it is, it kind of happens. Like it is what it is. But I don't want to purposely name my child something that's already popular. But I love the name Avery. I think that's such a beautiful name. Next is Kenley. I love that. I know it's kind of weird because it's like a play on Ken, but again, you can tell I love the L-E-Y's for girl names. But Kenley I think is super cute. It's a little different. It's a little like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of Kelseys or a lot of like, I don't know. I also love Henley for a girl, but that might be a little weird. But yeah, Kenley's super cute. And then the last one I have, which again I've seen a lot more recently, is Isla, I-S-L-A. I love that name. I think it's so cute. And the first time I heard it was when I was nannying, and one of the little girls I nannied was in preschool. And when I picked her up one day, one of the other girls in the class was named Isla, and I thought that's so beautiful. It's a little different. Again, it's a shorter name, which I don't love, but I think the spelling is super unique, and it's just a super unique name that you don't hear every day, but that's also really beautiful, and I feel like it's almost like a classy sounding name. Isla. I feel like I could picture like an older woman, like a grandmother, having the name Isla. I feel like it's just so different, but it can really grow with them. So that's all my baby names. I have a lot more actually, but I narrowed it down for 5 each. So if you guys like these type of videos, let me know and I can make another one with other names if you're interested. And I think that's about it today. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! What did you do? You made a mess?
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well. This is what happens when you try and film a video when you have a towel.